Welcome to Washington Commanders franchise here on Madden 25. And this is episode 1 of a however long series. This is the first time I'm making content on here on Swipavisuals. And as you know, the Commanders have a lot of history. To name a few from as of recent, they went from the Redskins. I'm going to cancel because I just said that. I'm going to beep that out. They went from the Redskins to the football team to arguably one of the worst naming decisions ever to go to the Commanders. We had suggestions like they had suggestions like the Red Tails, the Warriors, and a bunch of other names. I'll show some on the screen right now, but they had those options, but they decided to go to the Commanders. One of the worst name choices I probably have ever seen in my life. But I can't judge. I'm not a fan of them. So I can only sit and laugh like the rest of everyone when they became the Commanders. But they have a history. They've won 3 Super Bowls, 1981, 1987, and 1991. Under 3 Super Bowls under head coach Joe Gibbs, one of the best coaches of all time, easily, from North Carolina, whatever. 3-time Super Bowl champion, yeah, and won 2 Coach of the Years, back-to-back years. But they have an interesting story, and we're here to rebuild them, of course. This team is headlined, of course, by quarterback Jaden Daniels from LSU, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. And what we know about Daniels, he has a decent arm, pretty good accuracy, can do it. He's a dual threat quarterback, is basically what it said. But scouts were saying in the pre and draft analysts and stuff. The Commanders could have taken Drake May, who some regarded as the QB2, as Daniels isn't as prolific as a passer as Drake May. But the Commanders decided to say, hey, no, we're going to be taking Jaden Daniels as a second pick, a Heisman Trophy winner. Why not take a chance on him? I mean, surely no mobile quarterback who won the Heisman the year before got hurt or anything. Robert Griffin III. But he's backed up by quarterback Marcus Mariota and Josh Driscoll. And why is that important? Because Marcus Mariota won a Heisman Trophy as well. So 2 Heisman winners in your QB room. That must be fun. And Marcus Mariota is going to be the backup for sure. He's 30 years old. Wearing 0. I personally don't like that, but it is what it is. I'm not here to judge. Starting running back for us will be Brian Robinson Jr. Now, granted, Eckler is better than Brian Robinson Jr. Here's the thing. Eckler is 29 years old. 29. He's going to be 30. And he's here for 2 years. And quite frankly, I am super tempted to trade him year 1. I mean, he's making $3 million this year, making $5 million next year. So I might trade him after this year, but we'll see. All depends on stats and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have Brian Robinson Jr. lead us to glory, because B-Rob, the shooting survivalist, is only 25 years old. So huge plus for him over Eckler, of course, the Baldy. Wide receivers Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson lead the way, and as well as they have wide receiver, which I am going to change right now, is they drafted wide receiver Luke McCaffrey, and if you didn't know about Christian, Luke is his brother, and we're going to put him at wide receiver 4. Because wide receiver 4 for me, and we're going to put Martavis Bryant also. Above most people. Actually, we're going to put De'Ami Brown over him. But, yeah, I'm going to put Luke McCaffrey at wide receiver 4 and then him also at slot receiver real quick before I forget about it and everything. Because I want Luke McCaffrey to develop. He only has normal dev, so it's a big issue to start off already. But we can develop him and the road to Robert Rice. So that's my hope, is we can develop Luke McCaffrey to become one of the best slot receivers in the game. He's 23 years old, so the progression might be slow, but we'll see. If he's anything like Ed and Christian, we'll be fine. The offensive line, they drafted Brian Coleman in, I believe, the 4th round. I'm going to check that real quick. I'm going to just project the 4th round. No, 3rd round. It was their 3rd pick, I believe. Where the Commanders took him. Pretty good offensive line. I'm going to start him, actually, over Charles Lucas, or Cornelius Lucas, who is 33 years old. Yeah. I'm going to start Coleman over him. Get the young guy up there. Plus, with the upgrade, he would be starting anyways, so that doesn't matter too much. And we also have Andrew Wiley, the right tackle, 30 years old. He's probably not going to progress that much, but we'll see. And, of course, the tight end room, Zach Ertz and Benson Wall, one of the 2 players that made the Commanders the retirement home junior at the time they're fully done. Commanders also took Jadon Newton out of Illinois in the 2nd round, who had some injury concerns, but in the game is currently healthy. 75 overall. He's just a menace on the defensive end. And I can't wait to use him, so currently, let me know if I should trade Jonathan Allen or Daron Payne, as Daron Payne is only 27 years old, but, he only has star dev, so that is a bit of an issue. And then Jonathan Allen is 29, I want to say. Yeah, 29, and a superstar X Factor. So, let me know what I should do. I personally don't want to get rid of him, but, personally, I want to also start Jadon Newton, give him a chance. They also have Emmanuel Obada, or Obada. That's not Emmanuel Obada, right? No, it's Ife Obada from No College. Which is a bit unfortunate. And then we have Ceylon Farrell. Of course, the big bust from the Raiders. He did pretty well for the 49ers, but that's also not saying much. And then our cornerback room with Benjamin St. Juste, Emmanuel Forbes, and Mike Sarenstill, who I'm going to start above Michael Davis because as much as I love Otto, he's not going to start for us. They signed Dante Fowler Jr. in the offseason. They have Dorrance Armstrong from Kansas, 27 years old, star dev. Probably not going to progress that much. So, yeah. On the defensive side, of course, we're going to have to upgrade maybe our second interior defensive lineman. Both of them maybe soon enough. Our left end for sure. And then our middle linebacker core is not the best. As we have Bobby Wagner, who is very good, but he is 34 and is going to probably progress very hard. As once you hit a certain age threshold, Madden just regresses you heavily, and that same thing with Zach Ertz. So I think I'm going to put both of them maybe on the block. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what we're doing. Jeremy Chin and Jarvis Martin line up the strong safety, and Derek Forrest at free safety. Should be good. But we'll see. And then special teams, Riley Patterson and Tris White. So that should be fun with James Crowder returning kicks. We could change that. And I kind of want to change that, but we'll see. And then, of course, Eckler's going to be our 3rd down running back. I trust Eckler as our 3rd down running back over our 1st string running back, personally. But, yeah. And as we wrap up this drill, we got gold. Hopefully we get a start dev trade upgrade for Jaden Daniels, as he is 20 years old currently. But we will see. And this game loads.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What happened exactly? But our unfortunately Madden decided to break, so I think we only got an upgrade from Daniels. Oh, we didn't even get an upgrade. Okay. PS2 was very frustrating. And that's gold. And we'll see if Jaden Daniels gets a dev trade upgrade, and he does not, unfortunately. I will say this drill is quite annoying, so I'm not going to try to get gold, especially because it's Marcus Mariota. I really don't care if he gets gold or not. I'm going to do whatever. I don't care. 100,000. If we can beat Bobby Wagner, no, it's not bad. Not Bobby Wagner. Doesn't matter. Touchdown. 100,000 points. And just for good measure, 111,000. 119,000. So we'll see. As we're there at gold. Like I said, the show's pretty easy. You don't have to go for the 500. You can if you want to. But I recommend just going for these 400s. And it keeps just racking points. But that's a gold, another gold for Luke McCaffrey. And no dev trade upgrade, of course. Nope, there's gold. Alright, just barely got gold. But we got gold, so gold is gold. So, let's go. As Benson Watt does not get a dev trade upgrade, which is unfortunate. Oh, we were so close to gold. I'm going to try that again. I was just experimenting. Do not want to do that. Are you kidding me?
A few moments later.
Alright, we finally got gold. After much trial and error, we finally got gold. That probably won't be enough for dev trade upgrade, but we'll see. Yeah, no dev trade upgrade for Brandon Coleman. We didn't even have to get to the third round and we got gold, so that's very impressive. Let's see if we can get a dev trade upgrade for Jadon Newton. And the answer is no. Finish strong, maybe. There's a chance, there's a possibility we could get gold. There's a possibility. We get gold. By the skin of our teeth, we get gold. Finally. And with that, we finally get gold. Yep. I'm gonna turn no dev trade upgrade. There we go. There's gold for Emmanuel Forbes. And we'll see if there's any dev trade upgrade for him. As there is not. Unfortunate. Alright. As we will be taking on the New York Jets. That man is going to be so good. It's unfortunate he's just on the Jets. As that's a touchdown from Marcus Mariota to Byron Pringle, of all people. His second and goal from Tyrod, as that is a touchdown. Jets. As Eckler can't get anything. Third and fourth and goal. Eckler can't get in. Alright, now we can upgrade our players. Mike Sanderson has 2 upgrades. I'm going to upgrade his slot game, because I feel like that's going to help him a ton. Like, given he is when he in the slot, so he's going up to 75 overall, which is things you love to see. He does have hidden depth, so that is good to know. Terry McLaurin as an upgrade. We're going to go with physical. for him. He is now a true 90 overall. Getting a ton of upgrades. Superstar Dev. Brian Robinson Jr. We're going to upgrade that elusive back to be like a little bit faster for us, which will be very useful, trust me. But he doesn't get any speed upgrades. That's fine. Jamin Davis is... We're going to upgrade his speed rusher. He's up to 79 overall now. With Star Dev still. Benjamin St. Juice has an upgrade. We're going to work on his zone because that's a scheme fit. He goes up to 78 with normal. I'm going to just upgrade Jaden Daniels and Josiah Newton and Forbes. I really don't care about everyone else. For Newton, I'm going to keep working on that power rush. 76 overall now. How did you do last game? Doesn't matter. We're going to upgrade Jaden Daniels. Going to keep upgrading that field general because field general is going to help him a lot more than like scramble currently. But he doesn't get anything for accuracies really. So he's extra accuracy now, so not bad, not bad. Emmanuel Forbes has an upgrade. I'm going to work on his zone as well. He's now just a true 76 instead of just a 75 with morale. Luke McCaffrey has an upgrade. We're going to work on the slot game for him. And now he's a 72 overall, 71 overall with +1 to his tempo, so it's 72 overall. Vincent Waugh, we're going to upgrade his vertical threat. And he's now going up to a 72 overall. Extra 72 overall. He'll probably be up to 73 by next week. Everyone else I'm just going to auto upgrade. 2 injuries for the team are Parent, Nick Allergy, and Andre Jones. Fractured elbow. Okay, we're going to place him on season and no IR then. Bit unfortunate, but no, we've lost a player, so it's okay. As next week we take on the Dolphins. Fun storylines, fun times as the Colts and Justin Simmons. Fun. Ready for the press conference this week? They might. Just be careful what you commit to if you do. Cool. Press conference for training camp. So what this next question. You should be having a left-hand position about according to most experts. Which that would determine the winner of the position of Durant, Armstrong, and Dante Fowler. Most sacks. Whoever's the person with the most sacks. No more questions. Okay. Cool. Player meeting. With whom, though? Coach, my agent's been telling me that my personality can be a problem sometimes. There may be some truth to that. Be honest with me. I'm obsessed with my brand and socials all the time. What would you change? Would you change that about me? I don't want you to change. I want you to be more intent on you. No, don't change. I don't want you to change personally, bub. Thanks, Coach. I really appreciate that. No problem, bud. Be whoever is above you. Dante Fowler. Alright, let's lose to the Dolphins in preseason, shall we? Tua trying to check down. 2nd and 14 from the 21-yard line. And Tua is sacked by Deron Payne. Ooh. Deron Payne is proving more of a worth than Jonathan Allen. I'm just going to say that right now. And that is sacked. Deron Payne has no regard for human life. Jason Sanders on the kick, and that kick is good. Okay. Not 3. 3rd down alert. Am I hearing Shukri? No. Jaden Daniels looks. Fires to Eckler, and Eckler gets a 1st down. McLaurin working on Ramsey. As he's double teamed right now. I'm just going to step out of bounds of Jaden Daniels. Probably should have turned it away. It's all good. 2nd and goal from the 10. Daniels gives the ball to Jahan Dotson, and the jet pass, touch pass works. Jahan Dotson, touchdown, Commanders. Oh, and he's in the Lil Uzi. Yeah. And Jalen Waddle tries to fake. The Commanders defense stops them. Cheat motion once again. As he is sacked by Frankie Louver this time, I think. In my personal opinion. As Tua cooked. Throws it to Jalen Waddle for 6. Coming up. Zakaushis gets the 1st down. From 17. Mariota. Play action fake. He looks. He fires. It's picked off.
Ooh, you suck!
I don't know who number 40 is. Poor decision making from Mariota. 1st and 10 from the goal line. From the 1st and goal. From the red zone. As Mariota has to throw it away. Nearly get the 10. Couple seconds left to go. As Mariota trying to fit in the middle of Luke McCaffrey, does not. 9 seconds left. Much of damage as the team was hoping for, as that is incomplete. Patterson. As Luke McCaffrey scores his 1st NFL touchdown. As the Commanders take on the lead once again, 24-19. Mariota hands the ball off to Eckler breaks the tackle, fumbles the ball, and the Dolphins will take over at their own 15. But that's a huge turnover for the Dolphins. Yes, it's a preseason, but it's a huge turnover. And Eckler is visibly frustrated. 1st and 10 now. Dolphins have the ball at the 15. They could come back, as that's a 1st down and more. Number 83. He breaks one more tackle. And that's gone. He's gone. Dolphins take a 1-point lead. 1st and 10 from the 30. Mariota launching one deep. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what happens. And that looks like it's going to be pass interference on the Dolphins. No, it's offensive pass interference by... I'm going to see another key moment. As that is game, the Commanders will lose again in preseason. Marcus Mariota. Jazon Newton has an upgrade, which is beautiful to see. We're going to keep using that power rusher upgrade, as he's now up to 77 overall. That is great to see from Jazon Newton. Johnny Newton. Everyone else is going to get upgraded. I really don't care. As we enter our final preseason game between the Commanders and the Ramondre Stevenson lining up behind Drake May. 1st and 10. As Stevenson is gone. The Patriots offense is just dominating the Commanders' defense, and their defense is cooking their offense. 1st and 10 from Daniels, and Daniels fires over the middle. Fake to spike. Daniels runs. Can't get it to like Austin Eckler. B. That's picked off by Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots will take over shop at the 33. 4th and 8. 2-minute warning. Fourth and 8. Coming up for the Patriot Commander offense. As Mario Campbell, don't care. And Jaden Daniels does not go up in overall, but gains some throw attributes, so that's good to see. As we head to the preseason cuts. Julian Good-Jones, well, he's second or not. We have to keep him. 2 million cap hit, no. Jalen Harris can go. You can go. Cole Turner is gone. Mitchell Tinsley is gone. Tariq Castro Fields is gone. KJ Henry is gone. John Ridgeway is gone. Mason Brooks is gone. Tyler Stallworth is gone. Dominic Hampton, you're gone. Martavis Bryant, you're gone. Obata, you're gone. For Darren Mathis. I'm going to keep just for now. Noah Igwin. No, we're going to cut you. Byron Pringle. You're gone. Jeremy Reeves, I'm going to keep you. Jeremy Reeves, you're gone. What's our cornerback situation look like? We're going to cut James Pierre, and that's our cuts for this year. Storylines. Based on your... Yeah, unfortunately, Dante Fowler, I don't trust you. And the team in the team meeting. Let's see what people. If people are gonna listen to this Asian guy. Team meeting week 4. This morning I wanted to talk to you guys about team culture. Our culture defines how we play every single week. What culture do you want us to embrace? Jaden Daniels. Discipline makes... We're smart and disciplined, yeah. I want a big plays, don't get me wrong, but I feel like being disciplined is going to be very short. Great. Let's start the season off right. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next time.